I'm Steve Canal, founder of The Brand Executive. As a man of color, what I'd like to share for our youth of color is that anything is possible. Throughout my journey, I've had ups, I've had downs, but the consistent theme is purpose, understanding that I was always working towards a common goal, and every day I work towards that goal. So as long as you take life serious, understand what you're passionate about, what you love, and make it a part of your life, you'll achieve those goals. But always understand that anything is possible. It's important for me to host the Made Man Honors Reception because in order for us to grow as a people, we need to build our community and always support our community. So instead of, being in your tunnel vision and always focusing on what is important to you, you need to understand that in order for us to grow as a community, you need to be involved. You need to support other people's visions and other people's passion and be present. At the Made Man Honors Reception, I look forward to experiencing the love in the room and just meeting all the greatness that resides in New York. Being a New Yorker, I know how hustle and bustle it can be and how everybody's always in a rush. But with the Made Man Honors Reception, it's a day where everybody takes a step back and actually appreciates what we do as individuals and our community, everything within it. So I'm excited about being present that day and just feeling that magic. My definition of a made man is somebody who is selfless, somebody that understands that life is bigger than them, and through their journey and their life lessons, it's important to share that knowledge and pick up the youth and support those who are on similar paths and similar journeys as you. And the biggest piece to me is just being selfless. The attributes of an involved man, again, is somebody who's present, somebody who is visible, somebody who is accessible, and understands that they didn't do it alone. They know that in order for somebody else to grow, in order for our youth to grow, in order for our youth to see the light, it takes being involved. The attributes of an evolved man is somebody who accepts that failure is a part of life, misfortune is a part of life, and learns the lessons from it and doesn't make the same mistakes. They continue to grow and know that life comes with lessons and it's important to pay attention to those lessons. So an evolved man will continue to grow as long as he pays attention to those lessons. My contribution to society is always giving back and focusing on providing resources for those who might not understand or know. One of the biggest misunderstandings is we feel as if everybody should have the answers and everybody should know. Why are they doing? Not realizing that everybody wasn't fortunate or blessed to have the answers, and have that support growing up. So for me, it's important to give back into society resources and access to those underserved neighborhoods and underserved communities to be able to find a way and understand that there's light at the end of the tunnel. The advice I would give to my younger self is that it is 99.9% impossible to do it alone. As a youth, even though I had two sisters and a brother, they're 10 years older than me, I always felt like an only child because I was always to myself. But as I grew and I evolved, I understood that it took building relationships. It took having the right people in your corner to be able to provide you access to grow. So to my younger self, I would say be more open, meet new people, and don't live just in your mind. Mentorship is key. So without mentorship, I don't know where I would be today. They provided me the access and they provided me the light to grow. When adversity hits, I take a step back and I assess the situation, understand what led to the adversity, taking a deep dive and understanding it. So hopefully I won't face it again, but adversity is a part of life. So, not being down on yourself and understanding that things happen. but it's important to learn that lesson to be able to move forward. For the young men that might feel marginalized or disregarded, understand that we all face that same journey. We all are a part of this life. And there will be times where you'll be the only one in the room. But it's your job to speak up. It's your job to bring energy and knowledge to the room so other people learn about who you are, your community, and what you represent. So it's your duty to step up to the challenge and understand that in order for all of us to grow, it takes learning, it takes knowledge, and it's your duty to educate, be bold, and be great. As a made man, my commitment to the community is being present. It's opening up my doors. It's answering the phone calls and providing those resources for those who need. Because I understand that I wouldn't be who I am without community, without those seeing something in me and doing something about it and being there for me and teaching me and allowing me to grow. So me being in a position that I am, it's important for me to do the same and provide resources and be present whenever the Made Man Foundation calls. Our youth and our women of our community know that they can lean on me always. My door is always open, and I'm always here to provide information, to educate, to learn, and be involved with tapping into our youth and being a mentor. So if you know that you need if you need a professional within a certain industry, if you need access to provide our youth knowledge and information, I'm always here to provide that information and educate and be a mentor to our youth and to our women. Join me, Steve Canal, the other honorees, mentors, and students, Tuesday, June 18th for a day of collaboration, impact, and empowerment for the Made Man Honors Reception at the Brooklyn Chop House.